Hey everyone, it's Josh Rogers. We're going to jump in to see what's happening in the St. John's single family real estate market currently as we speak. So we're looking at stats for last month, March, which was just a couple days ago. So we're going to jump in this together. I'm excited to connect. We're going to look at the median sales price. We're also going to look at how many homes closed and sold. And then we're going to look at days on market and how those are interacting with one another. If this is the first time you're meeting me, my name is Josh Rogers. I'm the team leader of the F3 home team with Real Brokerage. F3 stands for Faith, Family, and Freedom. So if that's in alignment with you, you found your right people. Our goal is to bring you information, data, content to add value to your home search. Whether you're in town or out of town and it's on your radar to move to St. Johns County, we hope that you'll reach out to us and let us be your real estate agents that you trust. All right, well, let's jump into some of this data so we can see exactly what is happening in the market. So first and foremost, this is single family homes in St. Johns County, and we're looking at two things. We're looking at, this first column is March 2023, so a year ago. How does this data compare to data a year ago? And then over the last 13 months, this shows you what the trend has been on this line graph each and every month. And then this column here is month over month. What happened in February leading up to last month, March? And then exactly where March landed here in the right column. So let's just start on the right column. The median sales price for single family homes in St. Johns County was this $545,133 number. Now, if we look and see, well, what did that do compared to the previous month in February? Well, that skyrocketed 10%. So holy cow, 10% on a $500,000 home is $50,000. That changed in just 1 month. And you can see this February jumped up right here in March. So prices in St. Johns County jumped 10% in 1 month. Wow. Now, what did it do compared to the same month last year? Actually, prices are down over 2%. So year over year, prices slightly down, but month over month, it jumped. And you can see this progression as the market is kind of navigating what is happening with inventory in relation with interest rates. All right, if we jump down to closed sales, there were 479 single family homes that actually closed. And you can see that number jumped again compared to the previous month in February. Actually, from January, it's got an upward trend. So what does that mean? More homes are selling, more homes are closing. Compared to the same time last year, it's even up as well. So that's interesting. Really interesting, right? Especially with, rates kind of holding out, not really dropping. We're still seeing more homes sell and close. I love that. And then finally, let's look at days on market. Days on market is 39 days on market before a home goes under contract. And that actually increased nearly 22% month over month. So taking longer for homes to go under contract. Now, if we keep it in perspective, we're talking about smaller numbers. So in February, it was 32 days on market. In March, it's 39 days on market. So a 7-day difference. That's how we get that 22%. But what's really interesting is look at this January number. In January, it was 65 days on market for homes to go under contract. And then it plummeted down to 32 days, nearly, just half. So homes were selling twice as fast from January to February. But year over year, really interesting. Wow, it's level. So 39 days on market the same time last year. So what do we do with all of this data? Well, it's a finger on the pulse, just being informed and educated with real numbers. The media is selling us fear, selling us drama, selling us the hype because our attention is what pays for their advertisers. So my hope and my goal is let's look at real data and real numbers and try to take our emotions and just, put them on the shelf for a hot second and really begin to navigate what's happening in the market. And in my opinion, what I believe, with sales price jumping 10%, that leads me to believe there's a lot of buyers that's been waiting on the sidelines for about 18 months, holding out for interest rates to give a little. And some of those buyers just can't wait any longer. They're ready to live their life and move on to the next chapter. And so maybe they're coming to terms and coming to grips with this interest rate as being the new normal, the new average. And actually the lending partner that we work with, they're issuing the loans right now. And then whenever rates do adjust and drop, they'll do a free refinance. That way it's not going to cost an arm and a leg to lock in that lower rate. So I believe buyers are saying, hey, we have a lot of great options in the market right now. There's still some decent deals. And so we're just going to scoop out a home that we love and that's going to meet our needs and achieve our goals. And then whenever rates do cool off, then we're just going to refinance because we're tired of waiting. And so with the closed sales, that also is another indicator showing that more people are making purchases, they're taking action, and the days on market has plummeted since January. So again, where homes were sitting, taking longer, there were fewer buyers. We believe that there are more buyers coming back to the market. And so what does this mean? If you're a seller, this is good news because there's going to be more buyers, but what we're also seeing is more sellers are listing. And so as more listings hit the market, that's more competition. That may just be a wash. But as far as buyers go, I would say that right now you have a lot of great options and possibly still some wiggle room in negotiation. I don't foresee that lasting the entire year. I definitely see as we continue into the spring and summer months, more and more buyers will hit the market, and that may even continue to drive prices up. You may begin to hear of multiple offers and bidding wars, and you also will see the inventory continue to get squeezed because there's just not enough inventory to meet the needs and demands of buyers on the market. So I'm bullish on real estate in the sense that prices are steady, prices are increasing, inventory is low. Regardless of what interest rates do, there's such a demand of buyers wanting to buy a home that I believe it's going to be a strong real estate market in favor of sellers. I hope that helps. Let me know your thoughts. Put comments below, any questions that you have. Let's keep this dialogue going. If you have any questions, the best way to do is just send us a text, reach out to us. My team and I are here ready to serve. So look forward to connecting with you.